Doing the apps like always. I'm on Uber Eats and I'm on Instacart, and I have DoorDash currently off because I'm hoping that some kind of decent order on Uber Eats pops. A lot of random orders have been popping up, nothing good yet. There have been Walmart orders that seem like they might be good. Like, seriously, I've seen orders on Uber Eats that, like, the app gets glitched on Spark, so they get thrown over to Uber Eats, or it just gets too busy in general at Walmart, that they go up to $100 or even $120, and you're like, oh, that looks good. It's 30 miles for 3 deliveries. That for $100, that's pretty decent. But it's like, I get to Walmart, I sit there, I wait, 20 minutes goes by, one of the customers cancels their order, so I only have 2 orders left, which might be, probably $70 out of those 2 orders left, and then I sit there another probably 10 minutes or so, and then the next customer drops their order, and then that might be $50, and I'm waiting a half an hour. And then I sit there an hour, and all of a sudden, they're all canceled. So I don't get anything for that full hour. So it's like, yeah, I don't like to do the Walmart orders on Uber Eats anymore because it's just pointless. It seems like they always get canceled. And if not, it just takes for freaking ever. And it's boring as hell sitting there waiting at Walmart. I don't mind doing Spark. I'll do the Walmart orders, but I only do shopping because it's determined by my speed. It does take a while longer. That's why I don't do Walmart very often. Sometimes the orders can be pretty good, and sometimes it can be worth it. It's freaking flying around in here. But most of the time, it just takes too long in the store, and there's lots and lots of people. It's a little bit better than it used to be, though, because Winco opened up, which is good in some ways. It slowed down the customers a little bit in Walmart. It's still pretty busy, but man, it was crazy busy before. I like that Winco opened up in some ways, but I also hate it. It seems like a lot of orders from Safeway no longer are there. There's still orders, but not as many big ones and not as often, which sucks. And there is no delivery to Winco here. I'm hoping eventually they'll get on Instacart like they are on a few other places, but not yet. So that's another reason why I've been losing money lately. Another reason is I got banned at McDonald's on DoorDash. That's one thing I've been meaning to talk about. I was actually going to make a specific video about it. I guess this is kind of one. I went to McDonald's. I got my order. They didn't ask me to confirm it or anything. I got a pie, and I got a new car, so I didn't really want to eat it in my car, so I quickly ate it, and I wasn't even at pickup time yet, and all of a sudden, this guy comes out, and he's like, "You didn't confirm pickup! You need to confirm pickup!" Like, seriously, about like that. And I'm like, dude, I'm about to. I just want to eat this pie really quick. It's only been like 2 minutes. And he's just like, "You should have confirmed pickup." I'm like, dude, you didn't ask me to confirm pickup. You're not my boss, dude. I was like, if you would have just asked me, I could just confirm pickup real quick. You don't have to be yelling at me like this. And he just continues on with it. So I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and report you. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Freaking $16 for, I don't know if you can see that, but 18.7 miles. No, thank you. I'm good on that one. I do those sometimes on DoorDash, but it's like I got to keep my acceptance up. I did go way down. I lost my platinum, but I got it back, and things have been a little bit better, but still, it's like yesterday I did pretty good. I don't remember how much I made. I didn't even keep track, I don't think. It was like 270, I think. Right around there, 270, I'm pretty sure. But it was going like 12 hours, and it was exhausting. No, I didn't hit 270. That's right. I didn't go as long as no, I think that's about what I made. I'm not sure, but it was a decent day yesterday between the apps and whatnot. I did get one Uber today that was actually pretty good. It was a $20 tip. And like $7 base pay, so $27 shopping order. Not a huge one, decent one. The only thing that frustrates me is when I got there, the customer, or before I got there actually, he was like, wow, you got all my items. And I was like, yeah, I always try to make sure if it's here somewhere, I'm going to get it for you. And he's like, I really appreciate that. I'm going to add an extra tip. And like, when I got there, he's like, you know, I tipped 25 for you. Is that good? And I was like, oh yeah, thanks, man. That's awesome. And, you know, 25 is pretty good. That would have been $32 total for the order. And it took me maybe a little over a half an hour, something like that. It wasn't too bad, like 5 miles away from the store, 6 miles, something like that. And a little bit to the store, but he did not tip the extra 5. He only tipped 20, which is still good. I still made $27, the original amount that I was supposed to get. Pretty happy about that. But it's, you know, if you say you're going to tip extra, you should tip the extra amount you say you're going to. Yeah, it's just like, why would you even tell me that you're tipping extra if you're not going to? I was happy with the order either way, and it's cool. I'm fine with it, but it's just like, I don't understand people like that. It's like there's this other person on DoorDash. I've delivered alcohol to, I haven't seen her in a while. I was actually planning on being like, what's going on? Because the last 2 times I delivered, and she used to actually, you know, add a tip and it would show up. Maybe it's DoorDash still in my tips. I don't know. I almost want to ask her. I'm like, did you tip the last couple times? But yeah, the last 2 times, she's like, yeah, I'll adjust the tip for you. And usually she adds an extra $3 to $5. And the last 2 times she said that, no extra tip. I got exactly what it was. And it's still all right. It's like $10, but an extra $3 to $5 is always better, especially when it's alcohol. I hate delivering alcohol, but I do it mainly because it does help with a few extra orders here and there. And also it gets me bigger orders because a lot of times you have a big order with all kinds of items and then you have one item of alcohol. And if you do not have your alcohol, you cannot get that order. So if you are not certified in alcohol, you don't see those orders. Same with the Instacart. That's why you got to make sure to check to make sure that you are certified in alcohol, and make sure to certify if you're not. I don't know if that made sense. Because if you're not certified in alcohol, you lose out on all kinds of orders. And that was the thing too, like around 4th of July weekend, I lost a lot of orders and didn't realize that I was losing them. And then like the 6th came around, I'm like, I didn't really get any orders. So then I found out that I didn't, you know, re-up it. But yeah, I should probably get back on DoorDash. I was really hoping that it would have turned out like the Safeway order, because I got a Taco Bell order that was decent, but I was hoping for a little bit more, and I just keep missing out. There was one that was 10 miles, and it started at 14. I saw up in Rochester, and it was going to Tenino, which is 10 miles total from the store, and then 10 miles back, so like 20 miles. And it was started at 14. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. It went to 19, which was close to what I wanted. I wanted $20, so it's $2 a mile. And somebody else got it. And I just keep losing the battle. And then I had another one that was 6.9 miles for $14, which isn't quite $2 a mile, which I like to take on Uber Eats. But it was close, and I was like, nah, let's go ahead and decline it. Thinking maybe it'd come back up, and nope. I did not get it. Anyways, there's an Instacart that I could do. It's not too bad. It's 11 items for 4.6 miles. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn DoorDash back on and see what we get. And if we get anything. Dang it. I paused DoorDash just to take a quick break, and it's turned into 20 minutes now. 25 minutes, I think. Anyways, let's resume Dash. See if we get anything, and then I'm going to have to get back to work. But want to try to make sure to continue to post videos every day about, you know, like what I'm doing every day, and maybe, you know, special things. I do have like a list of videos now. I plan on making a really big list and start doing more and more videos. It's that Panda Express. It's the 3rd time they've sent it for the same freaking amount. Increase the pay. You know, like put it to $25. I could see that. It's still a long order. I would understand 25. I'd rather take it for 30, but 25 would be, you know, decent enough. Even on DoorDash, sometimes we get those orders for 25 to have to go that far. If there's a tip on there. And if it's been out there a while. Anyways, DoorDash is estimated 2 to 9 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to get an order here. I'm currently at Dollar General. I just delivered out here for $4. It was an add-on to Pizza Hut, so technically it was like $10 between the two orders. And yeah, it was kind of scary. I've been attacked by dogs, and the guy opened the door, and I could hear his dog just running. And I'm like, dude, is your dog friendly? And he's luckily, like, for one, he was friendly, because he was like, yeah, the last time he did, I should be paying more attention. He was like, he was super nice, but I'm pretty dang sure he was really stoned. He seemed pretty high. But he was like, yeah, the last time he ran out and got the UPS guy, but he just licked him a bunch, and he was super friendly. And I do love dogs like that. I don't mind that. I just hate when they run out and bite me, because I've had that happen a couple times. Anyways, nothing. I got to get back to work. I need to make some more money. I'm probably going till like 11 tonight again. Sorry, I spit while I was talking. I went till 11 last night. I didn't get home till like 11:30, but yeah, I didn't start late. And then I stayed up decently late. I was up till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Been playing a lot of Madden lately. Madden 2025. Well, it's Madden 25, but then there's another Madden 25 because it's a 25-year anniversary game. I don't know why they did it that way, but I always call it Madden 2025 because it's confusing. It's probably what they should have called it. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm at 98 overall on Madden. I'm waiting for an order. I probably should move. Maybe I should just take this $14 order. It's really not that bad. It's not that great, and nobody's taking it. It's probably because there's alcohol on it. Let me see. Any alcohol? No, there's no alcohol on it. Surprised nobody's taking it. It's not a great order, but still, 11 items, 4.6 miles. If I was at the store, I'd for sure take it, but I'm a little ways away. But I'm going to head towards the store. If it's still there when I get there and I haven't got any other orders, then I'm going to go ahead and take it. I think I've went on long enough, though. I better get off of here. I've got lots. I'm going to be doing lots of videos, at least one a day. Hopefully I can compile, be more concise, because I don't need to be taking this much time to make videos when I should be working to make more money. But I really want my YouTube going better. I really need to be shaving more, though. Or it's just I want to get up and get going and get to work. So the most I do is shower, because the shaving takes too long sometimes. And when I get home, it's like, I don't want to do it. I just want to relax and play video games, watch some TV. Anyways, bye for now. Please thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe. Lots more stuff to come. Thanks for watching.